Hello, beautiful. Welcome to your reading. His honest feelings about you. I will share with you all the energy that comes through as it does regard to his emotional connection to you and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. That is how you can help to support. And if you would like a personal reading, I can go more in depth and in detailed with your reading. They are now 50% off. Visit my website. The link is in the description. Let's get straight into your reading. Meditate here on the three cards. Pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful number 1. Welcome to your reading. His honest feelings about you. And I will share with you all the energy that comes through and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. That is how you can help to support. If you would like a detailed, more in detailed personal reading, visit my website. The link is in the description. I can clearly see here your energy. You're naturally drawn to the calm energy. So, with the calm energy being your energy of choice, this is about the heart chakra. This is about renewal and replenish. So, with the renewal and the replenish energy, there's the moon there. The moon represents the mother. The mother and the moon, it rules over the zodiac sign of Cancer. So, I can definitely see that this person feels like, you're a very nurturing person. And also with that calm, patient energy, there's some earth energy there. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, seen in the top placements of his birth chart or your birth chart as a confirmation here in the reading. So if this person feels like you've been more than patient enough with him and he recognizes that it's something about you now, you're moving a little bit slower where you're not just in a rush to like know what's happening with him or in a rush to like get and like any sort of like validation from him or an excuse. You're just really laying in the cut and taking your time as it does relate to this relationship. You have here walk each other home. So with the walk each other home energy, this is a clear message here that this person definitely isn't emotionally invested in this relationship. I feel like this person really wants something more from you than you're actually giving him. I feel like he would like a deeper connection, but let's get more insight to see what could be happening and why he's not moving in the direction of becoming like even more deep with you. Let's see here, because the calm energy does represent manifestation. Okay, yeah, this is a very strong confirmation with the energy coming through because Spirit just gave us that insight about the moon. So I love to see the moon coming here as a confirmation. I love it when the energy does align in this way. And Spirit does let us know that you are validated, number one, the moon. This person is in his feelings. Emotional energy, very strong, strongly emotionally connected. I can definitely see here that there's some unseen like trust issues or unseen problems, secrets that are hidden from this person. He doesn't want you to know certain things. He's also concerned whether or not you're hiding your true feelings from him. Do you like him the way that he would like you to like him? This person really wants you to invest more in him emotionally. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What are his honest feelings about you? His honest feelings. You have here Mary Magdalene, divine feminine devotion and sacred sensuality. So this is how he is feeling about you now. How he sees you physically. He's definitely sees you as a very attractive person. He feels like not only are you beautiful on the outside, he definitely recognizes your spiritual beauty as well, your patience, your nurturing energy. He feels like you're very supportive as well. And this devotion energy, I feel like he sees that, you're very loyal. You'll be loyal to him in this relationship connection. He knows that you will not cheat. And that is what something that he admires about you. I feel like cheating is kind of strong in this vibration. He's worried about, someone cheating on him. Maybe he was in a relationship where he was the cheater. And so now he's worried about his karma and someone cheating on him as well. And with sacred sexuality here with Mary and Magdalene, that's like he feels like you want something that's pure. You want something where someone is loyal. You're not going to just be out here doing anything in these streets. You want someone that is dedicated to you, that is loving and understanding. I feel like you have expressed these energies to him and he gets it. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here elevate. So with the elevate energy, yeah, see, this is self-worth, knowing your worth. He recognizes that you have raised your standards. It says, you get what you believe you deserve. It's time to raise your standards. We just said that, didn't we? As soon before I turned the card over, well, I could recognize the self-worth energy. Elevate. You're on a glow up journey, number one. And see, he knows this. He can feel this. He knows because of the boundaries that you've put in place. You have persistent and consistent boundaries. You're protecting your mind, your body, and your spirit right now. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what is the energy coming through that it does relate to his honest feelings about you? Yeah, look at the world card. Because you can have anything that you want. He sees that you have options. So he's very insecure about the fact that you do have options, other males looking at you for your attention. But what he doesn't understand is that you're into quality and not quantity. You don't care about dating every Tom, Dick, and Harry. But he feels like you could be interested in so many people, or those people are interested in you. He knows, though, like you're not just going to entertain anyone with your company. You're not going to waste your time. But he's so concerned that if he doesn't, do what he's supposed to do, then yes, you do have options. And it's basically because of this feminine energy that you have, this nurturing energy. You care about your relationship connections. You have this sacred sexuality energy, meaning that, honey, you don't have to try when it comes to your sexuality. You just radiate that divine feminine energy. You can be dressed in a whole hoodie and sweats and you draw that male energy towards you, and he knows this. Thank you, Spirit. But you're so gorgeous, very beautiful energy, and he knows that if he doesn't come correct, or if he's not loyal, and he doesn't have that devotion that you have, then you're going to walk away. You're going to go in a different direction other than the direction that he is in. So especially with the moon showing up here, and Spirit gave us that insight earlier, this is the energy coming through for you. Number one is to trust your intuition and to trust yourself, trust your actions, trust what he has shown you. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What has he shown you? What is the details in his character and his personality trait? What has he shown you? Ooh, the Two of Swords. This is about you having options. He's so afraid of this, that you have options. I love the Two of Swords laying right under walk each other home, because he's thinking about you always, like with him, and the fact that you could have anyone that you want. And with the Two of Swords energy, that's communication, that's air. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra, seen here in the top placements of his chart or yours as a confirmation here in the reading. The Two of Swords. I love this. You know what I'm saying? He feels like you're weighing your options as well, wondering, like, do you feel like he's good enough for you? Is he the right one? He feels like that's what you're thinking about. You are weighing your options right now. So beautiful, number one. This does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, leave a comment below because I love reading your comments. Also, if you want a more detailed, in-depth reading, I can tell you more than I can express here on YouTube. The readings are currently 50% off. Visit my website. I'm sending you, number one, lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number two, and welcome to your reading. His honest feelings about you. And I will share with you all the energy that comes through as it does relate to his emotional connection to you. And I will not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. That is how you can help to support. If you would like a more personal, in-depth, detailed reading, I can express to you things that are deeper that I cannot share with you here on YouTube. So visit my website. The link is in the description. The personal readings are now 50% off. So let's get into your reading. I can clearly see here your energy. You're drawn here to the lullaby energy. There's something coming through quite clear too about like a personal song or a song that reminds him of you. It's a song that he hears that reminds him of you. So with the lullaby, this is about believing, and like the darling heart. This represents the throat chakra, and the throat chakra, that is, and that chakra rules over, Taurus. Taurus is about the throat. You know what I'm saying? Taurus. So Taurus is ruled by the planet Venus. The planet Venus also rules over Libra. Planet Venus represents beauty and love. So I can definitely see that he feels like you're a very beautiful person. You're very loving inside and out. He feels like you're very loyal, solid, like you're trustworthy. He don't feel like you'll lie to him, you know what I'm saying? He feels like you're someone that he can trust and depend on. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. His honest feelings about you. Yep, you have here the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups does represent emotions and feelings. Cup energy, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio coming through quite strong here. So with the Three of Cups, this is definitely about friendships, celebrations, and also like a circle of support. So he feels like you're a very supportive person, something about celebrations and friendships. I feel like he's thinking about like, what are you doing right now? What type of celebrations are you going to attend? Who is your circle of support? Because he knows you're a very supportive person. Like, really, what are you up to? I feel like he's very nosy in this way. He wants to be connected to you in a more deeper level, like a friendship. You know what I'm saying? A friendship. He wants you to see him as a friend. He wants you to see him as someone that you can trust, and that he's there to support you as well. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. His honest feelings about you. And you have here, choose to see no faults. Ooh, so I can definitely see, like, he sees you as perfect. You know what I'm saying? But he wants you to, like, kind of see him in that way. No matter what he's shown you, no matter what he has said to you or done, he does not want you to hold him at fault for that. I feel like this person has a hard time accepting accountability for his actions, the things that he has done or said. He finds it real hard to accept accountability or to apologize to you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. What is his honest feelings about you? And you have here the goddess Segme, honey. He sees you as being very feisty, baby, fearless, destruction and rebuilding. You're someone that had to deal with, quite a few challenges growing up, And so you're on this path of self-mastery, you know what I'm saying? And with the goddess Segme showing up here, he definitely recognized that you have persistent and consistent, strong boundaries up. You are on this journey of like self-mastery. He recognizes that confidence that you have, the self-assurance, that self-respect, and, the unconditional love that is radiating here. He knows you're not scared of him. You're not scared of anything. You're going to do what you want to do the way that you want to do, and move forward. It's about creativity for you here as well. The goddess Sekhmet is fire energy. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries in the top placement of his chart or yours as a confirmation in the reading. So he does see you as being bold. You know what I'm saying? Very enthusiastic. He loves your optimistic personality. He's attracted to that energy that you offer. The way that you're very optimistic. I feel like that's something he craves. That's something he doesn't see or get from anyone else. Most of the people that he's around is kind of negative. So he's drawn to your optimistic personality. I feel like this is a very temperamental person where you can't really read him. Sometimes he's hot, sometimes he's cold. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he's on, sometimes he's off. And it's very frustrating sometimes to communicate with this person. And he knows that you find it quite frustrating to get him. You don't really know what he's thinking. Sometimes you don't know whether or not to trust or to believe him. He knows that he offers you that energy, but it's his personality. It's not his higher personality, but it's what he's practiced all of his life to be very confusing, this person. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Self. If beating yourself up worked, you'd be thin, rich, and happy. Try loving yourself instead. And this is where you are. So this is a very strong confirmation coming through with this energy that Spirit just gave us about the goddess Sekhmet coming through here. Yeah, he knows that you know your self-worth. You're not going to beat yourself up. You're not going to criticize yourself on who, what, when, where, or how, and trying to please him, trying to figure this guy out. You're not doing that no more. You're on this journey of self-mastery, and you have self-control. You're not texting or calling him as much, so it makes him confused. He's very confused, wondering what you're doing, why you aren't calling him as much, and what do you really have on your mind. So let's get more insight. You have here the Five of Cups. He's definitely in his feelings over this relationship. Cup energy representing emotions and water. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer coming through quite clear. And so with the Five of Cups energy, he's definitely feeling lost, over this disconnect. I feel like he feels like there's a disconnection in the relationship. So he's feeling regret over something he did or something he said to you. He's feeling right now abandoned. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this person does have some sort of self-sabotaging energy where he can self-sabotage himself, emotional connections with people, not only romantic connection, he can self-sabotage platonic relationships as well. And so he's feeling regret over his behavior and how he has treated you. Something he said, also something that he may have done. I feel like this person does have the energy of ghosting, or even once he does ghost, he wants to hoover you and, pull you back in. So trust your intuition. There's a strong sense of intuitiveness coming through. The moon does rule over the intuition. The moon is significant with the mother and parenting here. So trust your intuition. The moon rules over the zodiac sign of Cancer as well. Cancer is significant. And let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What are his honest feelings? Oh no, this is not the correct deck. This is not the deck I want. So give me one moment. I wanna get a different deck for you. I'm feeling something different. I need another tarot energy. I'm feeling another tarot energy. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here, look, the Creator. No. So with the Creator, she is saying no. You know what I'm saying? No, I will not be distracted off of my goals. It's like you told him no recently, with your words and with your actions. The way that you're doing things, you're focused more on yourself. You don't care if he's in his feelings. You don't care if he's bothered. You are unbothered. You're saying, no, you can't bother me. I'm unbothered. I'm on this clear path of creating the life that I want, to do the things that I want to do. You know, you're creating here this colorful world for you, this peace of mind, this balance, the harmony. I'm picking up temperance energy where you have more self-control, more balance. That temperance energy is coming through quite strong here. Doing things out of moderation. So even if you are communicating with him, you have a strong sense of like emotional control. So you're not reaching out as fast as he would like you to. He wants you to call. He wants you to text. He wants you to email. Anything that you can do to validate him, you know, or feed his energy. I feel like he's addicted to being in contact with you. Even if he shuts you off or ghosts you, that means he really wants you to call him. If he blocks you or don't call you, that's a technique of called ghosting. And if he does shut you out, that means he wants you to reach out. So trust your intuition here on this energy and move accordingly. Number 2. It's a beautiful number 2. This does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number 3. Welcome to your reading. His honest feelings about you. I will share with you all the energy that comes through and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. That is how you can help to support. And if you would like a more in-depth and detailed personal reading, I can tell you things that I cannot share with you here on YouTube. Visit my website. My personal readings are now 50% off. Let's get straight into your reading. I can clearly see here your energy is naturally drawn here to the card with the message see through. So I feel like this person feels like you are a highly intuitive person. The intuition is ruled by the moon. The moon rules over the zodiac sign of Cancer. And the moon also represents the mother. So the mother and parenting is significant. This is about the third eye chakra. This is about butterfly kisses and forgiveness. So with this energy coming through, I can definitely see that maybe this is a relationship connection where there's some sort of discord, some sort of like distraction when it comes to being together or becoming emotionally close. This relationship is very vulnerable, very sensitive and fragile. And this is his feeling about the connection with you. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here the Emperor. With the Emperor energy, the moon represents the mother. The Emperor represents, a father or a father figure. No, this is not the Emperor, which is even more intriguing. This is the Empress. The Empress number 2. Number 3. Number 3. The Empress number 3. Listen, the reason I said 2 because the moon came through. And so I'm thinking like 2 of the same energies. But you are number 3. The Empress has the number 3 here on the card. So this is a synchronicity. By the way, 33 or 333, you may have been seeing this number. There's a clear message from your spirit guides at the end of the reading. Make sure that you are drawn to this number, okay? Because there's a special message here. With the Empress, this is about like good parenting. That's why I kind of got thrown off, because it's a very strong confirmation of what Spirit just gave us with the see-through energy here. The Empress represents the same energy. Good parenting also represents fertility and creativity, intuition. So this message is coming through quite strong for you. Trust your intuition. Number 3. What has he shown you? What has he done? What has he said? His actions. What is he saying? The Empress energy. Whoa. It's about creation, abundance as well. So he feels like you have a lot of things that he wants and that he needs. So let's get more insight. Very divine feminine energy coming through. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here passion. Fire, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Light up your life by honoring your deepest desires. So with this energy, this is about creativity. The Empress represents creativity and abundance as well. So I really feel like you can see through this person. You can see whether or not he's telling you the truth or if he's lying to you, if he's being fake or if he's being real. He knows whether or not you can tell if he's lying. There's like trust issues coming through. You know what I'm saying? You feel like he's holding a secret from you. Very passionate energy. I feel like there's something you really want to do with your life. Number 3, something very creative. And this person has been a distraction for you. You know, he's a distraction to your work and your creative process. So Spirit is encouraging you to trust your intuition and really focus on your gifts and your talents or your goals and your dreams and do what it is you really want to do. And this is going to help you to heal the relationship that you have, you know, with yourself. So with your inner source, and make that bond very strong, because the source is about creativity. You know, it's about self-confidence, self-love, self-assurance, self-expression, and unconditional love. This person wants you to love him unconditionally. And as you should send him forgiveness and lots of love and white sparkly light, because you always want to radiate on a high vibrational frequency so that you can attract to you the things that your heart truly desires. So don't hold any resentment for this person whatsoever. That is the clear message that's coming through. You have here Archangel Azrael, death and rebirth, transition, and life changes. So yeah, this is, you know, this person is very concerned about the ending of this relationship. But please note that endings and beginnings are a natural part of life. So he's very concerned about you moving on. This energy, the Archangel Azrael, represents the zodiac sign of Scorpio. So Scorpio is significant here. There are some changes that did take place in this connection, and that's something he's thinking about a lot. How did those changes really affect you? Will you actually move on? What will you be doing different? You know, he's very concerned. You know, he's nosy as well. You know, very secretive. Could be watching your social media pages, trying to see who you're dating, who you're going out with, who are your new friends. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. You have here the Ace of Wands, the career, beginnings, and travel. And I love how the Ace of Wands came out naturally after the Archangel Azrael, because this is about changing. This is about endings and new beginnings. So this person is deeply invested in, like, you know, this relationship, concerned about this relationship ending and even maybe starting a new beginning with you. Or who could you be starting a new beginning with? Who's loving you? Who are you interested in? Someone new? Are you moving forward? But also the Ace of Wands is strong creativity energy. So this is an emphasis here coming from Spirit for you to focus on your dreams, on your goals, that next level up path. You know, I see that this is about a new project, you know, new ideas that are being downloaded to you. But you're feeling a bit distracted because you're focused on this guy. So Spirit wants you to focus more on your ventures, on your goals, on your creativity as well. And it's also very important to understand the moves of this guy and what he's doing. So that's why you were drawn here, because it allows you to release, you know, that hold that you may have, and see what's new for dating for you, what's new for you, and, you know, your romantic life, because I am picking up a new romantic interest energy for you. Number 3. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Look, walk each other home. I told you he's very concerned about a connection that you may have with someone else. Who could be walking you home? Who could be loving you? Who could be interested in you? What's truly happening with you? He's nosy in that way. He wants to know, you know. Thank you, Spirit. I'm picking up a relationship for you. That is what is showing here. And I'm picking up someone that, you know, has that, like that King of Cup energy. Someone that's a very supported leader, very tolerant, and does have great empathy. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what is the energy coming through for you? No, this is not the deck that I want for you. Want a tarot energy? Look at this, Justice, Libra. So with the Justice and Libra energy coming through, I can definitely see that. Yeah, there's something that did take place. There was a cause that created this effect, this change with the relationship. And we see this change vibration, quite strong here. And the truth does come out. So you're being guided here for this reading to understand that you don't have to worry about what he did, if he's lying, because Spirit wants you to know that whatever's done in the dark will come to light. And this is a win-win situation for you. Something here to do with your career. It's a win-win situation. So move forward. Spirit is saying, yes, move forward on that idea that you do have. And come back anytime that you want to get guidance on your love or this new love interest that I'm picking up in your vibrational frequency. So beautiful, number 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below. I love reading your comments. I'm sending you lots of love and good energy.